Where do sessions take place and how long do they last? Well, you can choose from an in-studio session or an on-location session at my Boudoir Revival, which is what I call like a petite retreat, where we check in on Friday and we check out on Sunday. And these are done at locations all around the country. They're pre-planned in advance. You just kind of have to get on my mailing list to be notified of where I'm going next. But I'll explain the differences between each. So most of the time, sessions are going to be done in my home studio here in Dublin, Georgia. They do last about 5 to 5.5 hours from start to finish, just because you've got time for hair and makeup. We do hair and makeup right here at the studio. Once that's done, you and I are going to spend some time in front of the camera. Camera time will usually last about 1.5 to 2 hours, but it can go longer if we've got extra outfits or extra sessions. Extra outfits or extra sets. Petite retreats, on the other hand, are basically where you get together, you get to meet other ladies. We go to a fabulous location. It is more of like a social event, but it's a great way if you are, number one, a repeat client and you want a chance to be photographed in a different location. Or if you're kind of just dipping your toes into boudoir, kind of see if you like it, if you might like it, you're not really sure, you can do a much shorter session. I will tell you that it typically yields in fewer photos. And I think the experience is a little bit different too, because when you're coming in for a full session, it is more all about you. I mean, it's an entire afternoon, whereas the boudoir petite retreats, the focus, as I said, is a little bit more social and less focused on the images. So you really kind of have to think about which experience you prefer.